Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Mark Parham. I'm an entrepreneur and property investor, and today we are doing the most requested video, the house tour. So guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. My name's Mark Parham, I'm an entrepreneur, property investor, and today we are going to be touring my home in Oxfordshire countryside over near Henley. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to start going around the house and I'll show you all about it. It's a 6-bed, 6-bathroom property, and let's have a quick look around. So before I go any further into this, I think we should have a look at Ganesh. This is one of my wife's statues. My wife is Indian of origin and Hindu, and Ganesh is, I believe, the deity of wealth and prosperity, and he's a remover of obstacles. So we have this at the beginning of the house, and it's a little nod to her ancestry. And I know that Ganesh would appreciate it, and I would if you would like the video. So if you could please give this video a big like, I massively appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, please give me a subscribe. My numbers are going up massively, and as you know, until I get to 1,000 subscribers, have a look in the description. You can have a one-to-one consultation with me. We can talk on the phone about whatever might be on your mind. So let's get into the house tour without further ado. So as you come through the entrance hall, I mean, this is the entrance hall here. As you can see, it's all tiled all the way through. It's double height and it goes up to that chandelier up there, which is an absolute pain to change light bulbs on. And then over here we have our first art piece. This is a Philip Gray piece. This was painted underwater using kitchen sponge, palette knife, and in full scuba gear. If you look at Philip Gray on YouTube, you can find videos of him actually painting this piece. So it's really, really fascinating. And if we look right, what we can see is we can see the balcony up there, and that looks fantastic at Christmas because we just have we have it all wrapped up in fairy lights and all that sort of stuff. It's really, really nice. So let's come through here. We have a downstairs toilet, which I mean, this is a lived-in house. It's important to say it's a lived-in house. So I've got 3 children, all under 5. And as such, there will be things around. And here is our kitchen. And we absolutely love the kitchen space. So the kitchen stretches all the way through. Again, cameras on these don't really give it justice in terms of size, but it's really, really large space. And we spend a lot of time in here with the kids. And we've got a really nice view. When it's not so misty or rainy, we've got a really nice view out there. And then we have here what we call our cinema room. And it's not really a cinema room, it's more of a snug, I guess. But it's where we go to just chill out as a family. Pre-COVID, we were supposed to have an ice cream freezer in the corner, a popcorn machine over there. But with COVID and everything that's been going on, we haven't really had a chance to worry about that so much. More staying in line with fixing businesses and making sure everything's all okay. So, coming through here, we have the first of our 2 lounges. So this is, we call this the fire lounge. And we've got some more art on the wall. These are pieces my wife has painted, which are really nice. And that's a piece by the Rocks brothers, Chris and Steve Rocks. There's my piano. I play a little bit. Anyway, enough of that. Let's flip the camera back round. So yeah, this is our fire lounge. And over there, our fire pit, our fireplace. This is more of a formal space, although the kids quite often turn it into dens. And we're pretty cool with that. This is my wife's art studio, not my art's wife's studio. My wife's art studio and our office, if you like. So we tend to do a lot of work here. All our property details are in the filing cabinet over there. And then my wife does a lot of painting in here and stuff like that. And again, beautiful views over the Oxfordshire countryside. So heading back through the property, we will go to the first of our bedrooms. So this is a spare guest bedroom. As you can see, it's not made up at the moment. Again, we have a a piece of art on the wall. This is a Simon Kenny original. It's called Wounded Skies. I absolutely love this piece. I love the red, the depth, the texture. I love everything about this piece. It's called Wounded Skies. And I think it's very, very apt for the moment that we're in at the moment in the world. And then all of the bedrooms have en-suites, and they all have bathroom en-suites. So because of the proximity to the kitchen, we quite often use this for the kids. As I said, we've got 3 children, all under 5. So this is perfect for dinner and bedtime routine. And all those people out there who are parents, you completely know what I mean. And then we have a really nice space out here again, in between the kitchen and the lounge for us to put all the toys and all the stuff that we play with. And you know, it's just a really, really, really useful space. So moving back through the property, let's go back this way. So we're now back in the entrance hall, and if I just pan up, you can have a look and you can see it's double height. On the left, we have a couple of pieces of art. This one is called Nectar of the Gods. It's by an artist called Katie J. Dobson. And we've got another piece here that's waiting to be hung, which is called Essence, which again, I absolutely love. I love both of these. I love the way that the artist has embellished this with kisses, and I don't know if you can see the texture and all the glory of the colours and all that sort of stuff. Beautiful piece. And the good thing about that piece is we've actually got the paintbrush that came with it that she painted the piece with, which I think is a fantastic touch. So this is our formal dining room. Again, more kids' toys, another Simon Kenny piece. As you can probably see, this is one of my favourite pieces, and this is our dining room table, and this is an old teak root. It's from a company called Sustainable Furniture. And this is the biggest one they do, and it's absolutely fascinating. Wherever you sit, you've got a different view of the root, and it's just beautiful. I absolutely love it. I think this was about £5,500. It wasn't particularly expensive, but it wasn't cheap. Not prohibitively expensive, but absolutely beautiful. A company called Sustainable Furniture. Obviously, with 400 subscribers, I was not paid to say that. Although Sustainable Furniture, if you get some sales, come on, give Mark some love. So we come through into another lounge space, and this space we've used during lockdown as kind of a gym, an indoor gym. We've got another gym outside in the, I call it a shed, but I guess it's an outbuilding over there. It's not bad. It's not like a shed. And we've been doing yoga and all that sort of stuff. So we've got our yoga mats there. We've got the TV there. We put the yoga mats down. We do virtual yoga and all that sort of stuff. And we've got another art piece on the wall here. Through there is another bedroom. I'm not allowed to show you all of the bedrooms because some of them are my children's, and my wife and I have a deal where we don't show you everything. But in here we have another bedroom. My mum, who's currently staying with us, is in here. So again, I mean, pretty much mirroring every room. We have double bed, nice little seating area, and another ensuite through there. So let's go upstairs. Before we go upstairs, here's Alfie. Alfie's been following me around. Hello, Alfie. He's a little cavapoo. So I absolutely love this breed because they don't shed. They're absolutely brilliant with children. He's a wonderful dog. Anyway, upstairs, let's go. I'm doing sound effects for you all. So we've got a little seating area here, and then we're up on the top floor. So we've got a bathroom here. Again, I can't run through all of these rooms with you because some of them are my kids. But we've got a little play area here and a little reading area. So that's really cool. And then I'll show you the master. So here we've got the entrance hall down, you see. So this is the kind of view that we have from up here. Absolutely lovely. I love walking along here. And then this is into the master suite, which it spans the whole length of the house. So we've got a walk-in wardrobe either side. And then in front of me, I mean, I've got a little bit of a dream board on there. But we've got the bedroom. So it's kind of like a full-blown master suite. And I love these lamps. They're called Shy Monkeys. He's just so shy, isn't he? And you know, with all these big houses and these properties, there are negative things. With oak frames comes drafts. So where we've had a storm recently, I've had to put towels behind there to stop a draft coming through. So don't think it's all glitz and glam. Sometimes it's, and conversely in summer, we have an aircon unit, which I put out the window. So let me show you it warts and all, not just all the great stuff. You know, we also have some negatives. And then we've got my work area. So I work up here. I tend to sit on here, and there's my laptop, and I have a balcony, which in the summer I sit out on. I've got a couple of sets of headphones that you'll quite often talk to me on. That set is for when I'm gymming, that set's for when I'm working. And then I've got an ensuite up here as well. So my ensuite, as I said, all the ensuites are a bath, shower, and toilet ensuites. And this is where I get ready in the morning. It's my crown for my 1,000 subscriber episode, whenever that arrives, but my children have been playing with it. Let me take you outside and show you the studio, the gym, all that stuff. So we'll just quickly run through the property and I'll get you out there and we'll do that. So guys, let's have a quick look outside the house and into the studio and gym and all that sort of stuff. And actually, I might just walk round the property as well to give you an idea of what's out here. This is our driveway. The driveway is absolutely huge. It goes all the way down to the road. It's about 150 metres, I think, to the road. And because of that, when I take the bins out, I use an e-scooter. So this is my bin. My bin transport, and I use my e-scooter and I scoot down the driveway in order to take the bins down. Some would say it's lazy, some say it's efficient, so I prefer the word efficient. And the driveway wraps around. It's a beautiful sort of sculpted garden, and it looks really, really nice. As I said, out towards Henley. And yeah, going back down this way, we can go into what is my studio and gym. So flipping the camera around, I mean, this is not that exciting or glamorous, I'm afraid. It's pretty much a dumping ground, and I'm sure every house has the dumping ground for all your Christmas decorations, all that sort of stuff. And then my setup for my studio, all the lights are off at the moment. We have the tripod, which I bought a tripod, but we've worked out that actually a large chair and some boxes on top provides a better, more stable base. So I guess I need to buy a new tripod, really, a better one. And then this is our little gym, which we've had for the whole time we've lived here. And thank God we did. I mean, I tried to upgrade it, but you can't buy them anywhere during COVID. So, you know, luckily, since I haven't been able to go to my gym, I've had this one. So I hope you've enjoyed the house tour. If you've got any questions, put them down in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. I'll be back on Friday where I'll be touring one of our HMOs that's just been completed. And as I said, we're going to be here until we move into our new property once that's built, I think towards the end of 2021. Planning permission's going through at the moment. I'll come back with another video on that. But until then, this is our home, and it has been for the last 2 years, and we've really enjoyed living here.